Okay, we're back at Cadnua, and the
Mm-hmm.
first thing we're gonna do is go to sleep. Get that athletics and constitution bonus. Durance. Your eyes open to a familiar scene. Durance sits with his staff laid across his lap, a malignant flame sprouting from one end. He is difficult to make out, his features soft, bleeding together, but the staff you can see clearly, its etchings aglow in molten orange. Though Durance's face is difficult to distinguish, there is no mistaking the hardened expression, the furrowed brow. His voice hisses and sputters, low and unintelligible, as though having a private argument with the staff. Traces of spittle catch the firelight as they fly from his lips like sparks. And to your surprise, there is a female figure behind him. You are about to call out a warning when you realize it is the Magran statue where you met Durance at the fort. Yet, she seemed almost alive for a moment. Her cast shadow seemed as if it was moving, cloaked. Then it is still, frozen within the night at its back. Examine the staff. There is something odd about one of the symbols, a circle of 12 smaller circles. One of the small circles glows brightly, but the other 11 give off little light. They flicker and fade like dying embers. Between his hissing curses, Durance lowers his face close to the staff and blows on the fading circles with panicked rapidity, coaxing light from them, but they do not ignite. One by one, the light of the circles dies, and smoke rises from their ashes. Only one still burns. Durance hurls his staff at his feet and it clatters to the ground. Its edges have become soft, difficult to find. Like its owner, the staff has become a blur. You close your eyes and reopen them, and Durance is there, picking up his staff from the ground, but the blur is gone and you are awake. Trials of Durance. Continue to get to know Durance. So I guess we should speak to him. Your face is full of need, Durance snorts. It looks to burst if you didn't speak. I had questions I wanted to ask you.
If doubts and curiosity plague you, you're skinning your knuckles on the wrong door.
I had another vision of you, one of the symbols on your staff. It was dying.
You see many things that aren't there, Watcher. Perhaps the symbol was for your disappearing sanity, and we are to bid it farewell while you still have the wits to grieve for it.
I saw a symbol with 12 circles. What does it represent?
That symbol? The Godhammer.
Then it was the Godhammer symbol I saw extinguished on your staff.
No riddle there, Watcher. It took 12 of us to build the Godhammer. Afterward, I took my leave of all of them to see what Margaret had in store for me. I've seen none of them since.
Are you sure there isn't more to that story?
Your kind has a way of interpreting its visions to fit the version of the truth you like best. But Magran's flame leaves no room for interpretation. Waste the time of others with your distortions and your fever dreams.
Flames distort all that lies around them, and you never seem to be far from a flame.
It's always the way of the mad to try to convince others of a reality only they can see. But when your doctrine's the truth, it requires no convincing, only an opening of the eyes. I would purify you, Watcher, if I thought it would help. The cost of troubling me seems to worry you little. What?
Right.
Okay, here we are. We're about to enter the bounty hunter's lodge. And also, Kana has returned from his adventure. And he awaits us in the stronghold. And the spoils await us in our Great Hall treasury chest, which we can check on later. So let's go in here first. Here we are.
Welcome.
Beorgren nods at you. Good hunting, I hope. What can I do for you? I'm here to claim the bounty for Nalrin the Wise. Whew, smells as bad as he looked. Good work. Here's the bounty. Anything else? What are the most recent bounties? Found a few new offers. Let's see what I have here. A couple of big names on here this time around. There's Dareth Grimalt, the Vampire, and this priest the Crucible Knights are after. Also, there's a bounty here for the Green Death, and this last one's from the Glanfathans at Ibril's Well. Seems they're after a looter. Tell me about the Vampire. Dareth Grimald, some kind of rabble-rouser, fancies himself a visionary. Thing is, they've tried killing him before, it didn't stick. Now this Vampire set up some kind of cult in the catacombs beneath the Copper Lane districts in Defiance Bay. The Ducal Palace wants him removed. Permanently. What's this about a priest? Thorfinn, a high priest of the scattered god, has been desecrating grave sites all over Deerwood. No idea what he's looking for, but he and his men killed a squad of Crucible Knights sent to stop him, and now they want his head. The last known sighting was in the Esternwood. What's the Green Death? Some alchemist in Mercyvale wants the head of Glassjael the Troll, also known as the Green Death. The fellow didn't say what he wanted it for, only that he's willing to pay very well. If that suits you, I'd suggest you look for Glassjael in Ley Remen. Who are the Glanfathans after? Songsmith Roska, a Norwich chanter. She and her associates have been looting Engwithan ruins, and the Glenfathan at Ibril's Well want her to pay for her crimes, and they'll pay us to see it done. Roska has a camp outside of Kleban Ralag. Okay. We have an average adventure that expires in 3 days. And taxes collected lost 427 copper pieces to bandits. That's no good. We'd better up our fortification. We better rehire our hirelings. The game is forcing us to kill our hirelings. They have a red circle under their feet and they attack us. Okay, that should hold off the bandits. Alright, let's see what to do next. Esternwood, where's that? It's way back here. Stormwall Gorge, where's that? Right there. Alright, let's go after one of these bounties. This guy's a priest. This guy's a vampire, some kind of cultist. This guy is a chanter. Alright, let's go after one at a time. Let's go into the Esternwood and find this priest. Okay, we're in the Esternwood. Now let's figure out where to go. I guess up here.
I'll stay out of sight.
Let's throw ye old fireball.
Yes? Ah, fun rough. Hey.
What?
We gotta kill Thorfinn and the War Mage.
Need something?
What?
Hi? Hey.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yes?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Aye? Ready. How may I help? Aye?
They have a monk.
Yes?
Moe it. Exit.
Alright, we're coming to our senses.
What?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Hey. How may I help?
What? Oh no!
How may I help?
Hmm?
Aye?
What?
Lavaru beyond seek.
I wish you no harm. My mind feels sharp as steel.
That was not a tough fight.
I'm not going anywhere like this.
Mm-hmm.
Margren's fire casts light in dark places.
Saving. Let's see, where to go to next? Copper Lane Catacombs. That could be anywhere. Alright, we'll go to Kleban Rilag to get the Chanter. Okay, so here we are in Kleban Rilag, and we're here to search for one of the bounties. The bounty for Songsmith Roska, a chanter. So let's try to find him.
Mm-hmm.
This could be it.
Werde Bildan.
Aye?
Huh?
What?
Need something?
Saul.
Hey.
Huh?
Beyond seek, lava.
Let them kill each other for a while.
Yes?
Yeah.
Hey. Arthek were Thunroth.
Huh?
Your thoughts must flow deeply.
Yes?
What?
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Ready. How may I help?
No good. What?
Hey. Thing is... Yeah? Hi? Thing isn't doing the job.
What repels? Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Hey. This thing isn't doing the job.
Huh?
My mind.
Yes? Need something? Ready.
Mind feels sharp as...
Yeah.
Hey. Huh? That didn't work! You need to try something else! Hey.
Yeah.
Ready. That didn't work. Need to try something else. What? Yes. How may I help?
My mind feels sharp as steel.
That didn't work. Need to try something else.
That wasn't so hard.
Too long has it been since we made camp.
Saving. Now let's see some of the goodies. A new 5th level spell. Call to Slumber, prone for 13.5 seconds. That's pretty cool. Dimension shift. Foe beam stunned for 6.8 seconds versus fortitude. Interesting. Wall of Force. Creates a semi-permeable barrier that inflicts crush damage and hobbles enemies when they pass through it, but leaves allies unscathed for 27 seconds. It's pretty good. Iron Skin. Plus 8 damage reduction until damaged. That's fantastic. Mostly just fine weapons we got from them. Nothing special, except for this exceptional medium shield. An exceptional arquebus. Alright. See you in the next video.